attacking Almaty. What began as peaceful protests over a doubling in
hoping that by the time the world realizes the moves, it's going to be too late.
Recently, serious riots broke out in Kazakhstan, causing a tragedy of a large number of casualties. In his speech a few days ago, Kazakh President Tokayev characterized the riots in Kazakhstan as an attempted coup. Many evidences show that this is a coup in collusion between external forces and internal anti-government forces. After the riots in Kazakhstan, Russia and other members of the CSTO authorized by the Council of the organization sent peacekeeping forces to Kazakhstan to help the Tokayev government quell the riots and successfully thwart the coup instigated by external forces. The United States is very disappointed at the gradual stabilization of the situation in Kazakhstan. U.S. State Department spokesman Price said on the 11th, the United States hopes the CSTO peacekeeping force should withdraw from Kazakhstan as soon as possible when required. Before that, the U.S. Secretary of State said something that even Americans felt ridiculous. Once the Russians enter your house, it is sometimes difficult to drive them away. Antony Blinken, who is worried about the deployment of CSTO to the Kazakhstan, does not look at themselves in the mirror. In the world, the most troops are deployed in other countries, and the worst and most difficult to drive away is not the CSTO, but the US Army. Let's say Syria. Now Syria has begun to rebuild, and there are still hundreds of American troops in Syria. President Tokayev has confirmed that the peacekeeping forces sent by the CSTO have successfully completed their tasks, and will begin to withdraw from Kazakhstan in 2 days. As soon as Tokayev's speech came out, the face of the United States was slapped. Russia and the CSTO took practical actions to slap the United States, which spread the lie that once the Russians enter your house, they will not leave easily. Not all countries, like the United States, like to deliberately create unrest under the guise of peacekeeping and bring wars and disasters to other countries. As a neighbor and a permanent comprehensive strategic partner of Kazakhstan, China also expresses firm support for it in maintaining stability and stopping violence. China said at the first time, he would provide all possible support until he helped the Tokayev government eliminate the insurgents. Recently, the Chinese President Xi Jinping sent a special message to President Tokayev, publicly stating that China is firmly opposed to external forces deliberately creating unrest and instigating a color revolution in Kazakhstan. China and Russia will work together to prevent chaos and war in Central Asia, and prevent chaos by color revolution in 3 forces. Therefore, the United States should no longer regard itself as a world policeman and try to meddle in other countries' affairs.